kids, welcome to Tiny Tots Storytime. Let's get right into our first book. This one is called Flabby Tabby. Tabby is a type of cat, and there we have the Flabby Tabby sitting on her chair. Tabby's life was an endless round of activity, from her basket to her bowl, from her bowl to her basket where she fell asleep. Sometimes Polly carried Tabby and the bowl to her basket and from her basket to her bowl. And if she wanted to get on a chair, Polly was always there to lift her up where she would fall asleep. The trouble started the day Tabby couldn't fit through the cat flap. She thought about meowing, but decided it was too much effort. Polly will come along in a moment, she thought, or my dinner will go down. So she fell asleep, stuck in the door, the cat flap. Tabby was rudely awoken when Dad tried to open the door and stubbed his toe hard. "Flabby furball," he shouted. Tabby was offended. She stalked off to her basket and fell asleep. When Tabby woke up, she was at the vet's. "Our cat is too fat," said Dad. "Would you say that she was a very active cat?" asked the vet. "Well, she's not exactly nimble," said Mom, trying to be kind. "There is one way to get Tabby to fit, and to be fit," said the vet. Tabby raised her eyebrow, and she fell asleep. It was the most exercise she had done in a long time. Some sleeps later, Tabby woke with the feeling that she was not well. Something furry streaked past her basket on its way to her bowl. By the time she got there, the bowl was bare. By the time she got back, the something was bouncing in her basket. It was a kitten. Before Tabby had time to protest, the kitten was off again. Leaping on the sofa, streaking up the curtains, chasing over the chairs, sliding across the table, balancing on the mantelpiece. Each time Tabby turned her head to look, it was gone. She was exhausted just watching it. And so, you guessed it, she fell asleep. Everything changed. Every time she went to her bowl, it was empty. "I shall starve," Tabby sniffed. Polly was never there to lift Tabby onto the chair. She was too busy playing with the kitten. "I shall waste away," Tabby wailed, but no one noticed. Something must be done. Tabby heaved herself up on her paws. "I'll show them," she sniffed. And so she started Tabby's secret feline fitness plan. Tabby waddled into the sitting room and waited behind the sofa. When Mom came in to do her daily Keep Fit program on the television, Tabby was ready. On the first day, Tabby struggled with the stretching. She fell off the sofa and fell asleep. On the second day, she did some sit-ups. On the third day, she did some press-ups. On the fourth day, she did star jumps. On the fifth day, she managed a gentle jog. Tabby's secret feline fitness plan was working. Tabby was flabby no longer. Her muscles rippled under her sleek fur. "It is time to show Fur Kit what's what," she sniggered. The next morning, the kitten pounced past her breakfast. With one bound, Tabby beat him to the bowl. By the time the kitten got there, the bowl was bare. "Race it to the basket," Tabby hissed, and off they went. Leaping on the sofa, streaking up the curtains, chasing over the chairs, balancing on the mantelpiece, and sliding across the table. And back to the basket, where for the very first time, there was room for two.
Aww.
The end. All right, so that was Flabby Tabby.
All right, the next book we have is Billy and Millie, Short and Silly. stoops, hoops, scoops. Oops. Dock, rock, shock. Croc, ape. Cape, escape. Bike, spike, hike. There's a spike. Made him, his bike tire became flat, so he had to hike up the hill. Gnat, hat, splat, flat. Dream, beam, scream. She's dreaming of being a gymnast, and then she did it. She won, and she screamed. Pack, whack, crack, snack. They packed the piñata, they whacked it, cracked open, and then they have all the snacks. T, tree, bee, flea. He hit the golf ball off the tee, onto the tree, up in the tree, and hit the bee's nest, the bee's hive, and then all the bees came after him, so he had to flee. He had to fly away, he had to run away. Flame, blame, shame. Uh-oh, the dragon burnt the little toy, and she blamed him, and he had shame. Lots of rhyming words. Tame, so she tamed him. Room, broom. Zoom, boom. She was zooming around her room on the broom and boomed into the ceiling. That's not good. Bunk, trunk, skunk, clunk. Oh, he went to his bunkhouse, opened the trunk, there was a skunk in the trunk, and he clunked it shut. Cow, now, wow, bow. She did a complete performance. Shop, drop, mop, flop. Uh-oh, shopping. She dropped the jam jar. It created a mess. He's mopping it up, and he flopped or fell down in the mess. The end. Now we're going to do an activity. We're going to match up some rhyming words. So I'm going to put words up here, or pictures up here on the flannel board, and we will go through those and we'll see which ones rhyme. Let's see. What is that, Lisa?
That's a hook.
A hook. What's this?
A chair.
Chair. What's this?
A book.
What's this?
A bear. Hair or wig, maybe.
Yeah.
A tie. Necktie.
And
A frog. And a train.
oops, I'm going crooked.
A pan.
And
And a plane. And a can.
oops, let's put this one over here.
Cat. Pie.
Let's put this one over here. Running out of room. Whoops.
A bat. A pig.
A pig.
A tree. A log. And a bee.
All right. Okay, So let's go with the chair. Can you think of another word that rhymes with chair? We've got a cat and a tree, a log, a plane, a frog, a bear. A bear rhymes with chair. Bear and chair. All right, we've got a book. What rhymes with book? How about hook? Book and hook. Whoops. All right. How about pig? What rhymes with pig? Didn't we have wig? Wig. Pig and wig. We'll put that right there. How about tie? What rhymes with tie? Maybe a pie. Tie and pie. How about pan? Did we have something, Lisa, that rhymes with pan?
I think can.
I think so. Thank you. Here is plane. What rhymes with plane?
How about train?
Very good, very good. How about with the bat and cat? Very good. Here's tree. We've got bee. Very good. And here is log, and we've got frog.
Yep.
All right.
Very cool.
So we've got pan and can, plane and train, tie and pie, tree and bee, chair and bear, hook and book, pig and wig, frog and log, bat and cat. Those are all our rhyming words.
And boys and girls, in order for something to rhyme, the ending sound has to be the same. So with cat and bat, you both hear at the end. So that's what makes them rhyme. All right, I think we have time for one more book. It's called We Want a Dog. Almost all kids want a dog, don't they? But what kind of dog would you want? One with hair? Or one that's bare?
Oh my.
One that likes to sit and stare? One that races? One that chases? One that digs in muddy places?
Oh my.
One that begs? Or one that sheds? One that rips things into shreds?
That wouldn't be good.
Would you want a dog that barks? Or one that farts? One that's just made out of wooden parts? It's more of a toy.
Yeah.
One that pulls? One that drools?
Ugh.
Or one that disobeys the rules?
I don't think I would like either, any of those.
One in bows?
Aww.
One in clothes? One that grows and grows and grows and grows. That's fun. One that spins.
Oh my, he would make me dizzy.
Chases their tail. One that sings. One that looks for tasty things.
Uh-oh, he's in the trash. We don't want one in the trash.
One that smells. One that sniffs. One that rolls in stuff that whiffs.
Ew.
One with fleas, or one that thieves,
We don't want
or one that pees on Christmas trees.
Oh no.
No, thank you. None of these. We want a cat. All right, boys and girls, that was a fun way to end our day. Thank you so much for watching Tiny Tots, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.
Bye.